Ed Dumancas, Joshua Fibre, Feng Mong, Wing Chun. You know, we figure we're here at the park, we must do another video. I'm going to do one more, we're going to do one more thing, and it might last about 5 minutes. I want to talk about some sparring. A lot of people go, Wing Chun, they don't spar, they don't know how to. I say that's not true. But there are a lot of clowns out there, you know who I'm talking about you guys, that go out there and challenge yourself and you don't have any skill. And then you have guys that do have, that don't show anything. Because there are a lot of Wing Chun guys I've trained with that are extremely well skilled. So, what we're going to do is go through some real quick sparring stuff. I'll try to stop and discuss what I just tried to do. Hopefully it worked. I won't say it up front, but I think I have some ideas. But anyway, so Josh gets into his boxing stance. I get into my boxing stance, right? There's a couple of things that are important, right? So as we're going, right, a good boxer is going to probably go, the jab. So what do I do? What do I do with that? I tell you what I don't do. Let's go at it. I'm just waiting for that cross to come through, right? Let's go at it again, Josh. See, I don't want to do that. What do I don't want to do? I don't want him to keep punching me. I don't want him to keep establishing the jab. Because once the jab is in play, if you don't know how to handle it, you've just lost the fight. You better hope for a knockout. Because he's going to control it all the way through. What is a Wing Chun guy supposed to do? What is anyone supposed to do with that? I'll show you. One of the easiest blocks we have, one of our most favorite blocks we have, is called the pop. Pop, dar, pop, flap, punch. Right? So, if it was a straight punch, hold the punch out, that works. Because he doesn't do it with his hand. But what happens when he pulls it back? The jab makes it a little bit more complicated. Right? So here we go. Right? Try it again. You see that? I come straight in on him. I don't want to let him establish it. I throw the jab back. But slowly, I'm popping. So I'm trying to control or take away his ability to control the fight. Okay? Try it again. Right? He gets up. Right? Again. What about with the jab? How do I counteract the jab? With my legs. Right? Get him to drop his hands down. And come on in. So you see, I'm trying to work basic Wing Chun techniques. Right? Alligator stepping, right? A simple technique that is stepping in on. Move, he ain't going anywhere, right? But in play, you don't really see it until it comes out, right? These are the things you gotta know, right? So, he uses the jab, I use my kick, right? Alligator step in again, right? Okay. Always. Now, we're a little tighter, right? A little bit harder now, right? Right? And again, we get back to what I showed you guys earlier, right? So the inside stuff, right? So, right? Right? Now that cross might come out, right? So, locking the elbow too. These are important things that you have to remember. You're going to go around. So, a lot of guys like to do the spinning back punch, right? The swinging back punch, just like this, right? So Josh throws it on me, right? He comes in, he doesn't even like it, right? Wing Chun guys never let a guy turn his back on you, right? Right? As soon as that happens, right? I come on in. Always. Always things that you gotta start thinking about. And Wing Chun guys, you have low kicks, right? So he comes in, right? 1, 2. We've got a lot of tools. What makes them effective is that they're simple. They're not so complicated, but they do need to be practiced with. One before we leave, I'm gonna show you one more thing. What we call chi sao, right? So a lot of guys go, what is this, right? It teaches me how to react to his hand, right? Because as he's rolling, right? I don't have time, he does not have time to really go, oh, how do I be able to get my hand in, or how do I feel his movement, right? Because he might want to try and hit me, right? How do I get past that, right? What do I do to capture him, right? And through this, right, I can begin to better engage. Or when he starts punching at me, I can start thinking about what to do on the inside. The problem with the Wing Chun guys out there calling you out, this is not Wing Chun alone. I can't do anything if I'm not locked in place with him. So what if we're here? I only know this, but what if we're here? Then I better understand how to address him. Now when I get him engaged, I can use those chi sao skills. So, I'm a little tired now. Josh warmed me out. So we'll call it a day. We have a crowd here that's practicing their baseball. So, till next time. Ed Dumancas. Josh, that's you very pay moment, huh? Signing out.